Alright, what's good, what's poppin'? It's Miracle Renee. Welcome back to my channel. A few days ago I asked y'all on Instagram to ask me a few questions because I was going to film a Q&A and do my makeup, or like remake, you know, a TikTok makeup video. But y'all asked me a few questions. We just gonna get it cracking. I got my little bracelet tea right here, so let's just hop into it. All right, I'm gonna be recreating this look. I don't know if I can see it, but anyways, I'm gonna be recreating that and answering y'all questions. Well, let's get this rolling. But the first one somebody asked is, what's your biggest goal in life? My biggest goal, like if I were to be serious, my biggest goal will just be like to be successful, because that's literally all I want. Like honestly, success is so like important to me in a way, because you know, who wouldn't want to be successful? You get what I'm saying? So being successful is a major goal for me. Like, you know, why not buy, you know, you a couple Lambos or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like one of these foreign cars. You know, why not? Like, why would you not want to be able to do something like that? So I would have to say, yeah, my biggest goal in life is definitely just to be successful, you know, be able to buy a car or a house, you know, just being successful at the end of the day. The next question, do you have a job, and if you do, how many have you had? So I actually do have a job. It is my first job I've ever had, like ever. I like my job, you know, it's cool, you know, at least at the end of the day I'm getting money, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I have a job. All right, next question, where do you buy your clothes? Your fits go hard. Sis. Girl, my fits do not go that hard. You are overhyping it. No, but for real, thank you. Honestly, I don't even shop anywhere specific, you know what I'm saying? Like how people have specific places they shop at. I don't, honestly. Like I could literally go into anywhere and get, you know, find something real dope there, you know. It could be Marshall's, you know, it could be a thrift store, you know, it doesn't have to be, shoot, it could even be DD's. Like literally I can find stuff from those type of stores, not for something specific. I mainly do shop at Cotton On. Cotton On is my place. I go there to get like my boyfriend jeans and things like that. For shoes, I shop online because, you know, you can hardly find name brand shoes, or you know, like the ones, you can barely find them out here. So those are where I get my shoes and stuff like that. Nothing special, nothing special. Sorry, I gotta be precise with this. I didn't think this was gonna take me this slow, honestly. I want to know if like I do my eyebrows good. Like I feel like compared to other girls, they're just like, girl, what happened, you know? I don't know if that's just me, but like I get like that. Anyways, next question, when are we hanging again? Sis, you gotta freaking, I'm so bad at making plans or letting you know when we should hang out. Like it for real has to be the opposite friend to ask me, or you know, to make plans, because girl, I am not a plan maker. I lag way too much, and I don't know, but you hit me up because I want to hang out. I miss hanging out with you. I already miss you. Oh my god, I miss you and your sister. But text me. Next question, someone asked, what tips can I use to take good pics? Girl, if I'm being honest with you, I don't take good pics. I don't, like, I never know how to pose and none of that. Like I for real be scared. But I would say picture wise, I actually got this little technique from one of my friends. And you, whenever like, you know, you take a flick or you flick up, you should turn down your exposure, or like the brightness on your phone. So like, let me see if I can show it on here. When you're taking the photo, try tapping the screen. Let me come closer. All right, try tapping the screen and then pulling down and turn down the brightness. Girl, your pictures will come out so much better. Like I'm telling y'all, like that stuff is fire. Like, it for real does something to you, photos. And I'm glad she told me, because I would have been stuck with the brightness. It makes my pictures look clean. So I like that. And I also like that dark effect. So I also have this app. It's called Visco. You can go in and you can like turn up the saturation, turn down the exposure in there. I also turn up the saturation a little bit more and make my skin a little more glowy in a way, because without this light behind it, I would look dried out. Okay, it helps. Like, it brings a lot of color back into the photo. I think that's about it. And poses, it depends on, like, you know, what's your style. My style is a little more vintage type of streetwear. I would like do poses that aren't really that much, you know what I'm saying? So those are my tips. You know, I'm not a professional, but those are my tips, and I hope they help you. DM me if they do, because I want to know. Because I just want to know if I'm the only person that edit photos in that type of way. All right, next question. Who is your best friend? I have about like really close friends, like they're close friends. They're kind of like the only ones I could call close friends in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all have those, like that close friend you know you're always with, you know, like you're with on a daily, like you can feel like yourself with? I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. I have like 3 of them. Somebody asked, how long did it take for you to learn Spanish? If I'm gonna keep it a blunt, it wasn't even that long. Like, for me, I had to kind of teach it to myself in a way, because you know, I was thrown into it 1st grade. I didn't even know, you know, that was going to be my class, right? You know, when you're new to a language, you think your teacher is going to, you know, let you know, oh, this is what this means, this is what that means, right? My teacher was not like that. She didn't tell me what things meant. You know, I was kind of like rushed into it. I don't know why, but I was. I stopped asking, like, you know, everybody what words meant and stuff like that, and I just learned it by myself. And throughout years, you know, I had help here and there from you know, my teachers and all. Since I was thrown into it at such a young age, it was quick for me to learn, you know, so it didn't really take me that long. And I've been doing it for about 10 years now. Yeah, about 10 years. So yeah. Oh my god, it is so hard trying to do your makeup and talk at the same time. Anyway, somebody asked, what made you interested in painting? So that's a like pretty interesting question, because my grandma made me interested in painting. It started at a young age. Oh, that almost got in my eye, y'all. Oh my god. Oh my god, it did get in my eye. Anyway, my grandma used to make sculptures. They're like these glass sculptures that she used to make. I used to watch her make them, you know, like growing up and stuff like that. She had passed away January of 2012. That was like kind of a hard moment or whatever. I began like to start painting, you know, just wanted to see if I was able to do that in that field. I drew a little photo of my mom and dad's marriage photo. It came out really good. It was just a little sketch, and from there I just kind of continued, you know. I was like, oh, I didn't even think I was good, to be honest with you. I just continued it. It all started from my grandma. So yeah. Somebody asked, what are your goals after high school? That is a scary question. Oh my god. My goals after high school is to go straight into a 4-year university, or it can be like a Cal State. I don't really mind, but I really don't want to go out of state. I want to stay in state because I get homesick really fast. But you know, if I do get accepted into those colleges, then I'm gonna take that offer. I don't want to go out of state for the most part. I'm hoping I'm driving by then, like permit it all. I know, bro, I don't got my permit. I know. I'm working on it. I actually went to the DMV, so a little story time. I'm all ready for my DMV permit test, right? And, you know, I've been studying for it for about months, like 3 months. I go up there, you know, I go up to the DMV to go take it or whatever. There's like this huge line that I waited in. And that day, my sister also went to go take her driver's like physical test. Oh, she was there as well. My mom was there because she had to fill out some papers. I'm there, whatever, and as I get inside, you know, I took the little a little survey or whatever. They had us take this little survey or answer some questions before we even took the test. And I'm taking that test. I'm waiting in line, and you know, they also give you like this card number, or like, you know, a number to where they can call you in. That took forever as well. So they finally got to my number. Like, my sister took her whole test and I'm still not called yet. It wasn't even packed like that. It was just, they took forever. They finally called my number. you know, I'm ready. I'm actually like praying to God, like, God, like, I hope I, you know, I hope I get this part, you know, I hope I pass it. I walk into the door, she's seeing my paperwork and all of that. She's asking me, like, the lady already had an attitude as it was, so I was already irritated. She's asking, like, okay, like, do you have mail with your name, like with proof on it? I'm 17, so of course anyway, my camera cut off. The girl's asking me like so many questions, right? She ends up saying, how old are you? Like, are you 17 and a half? My birthday's in coming up in May. She asks me, she's like, are you 17 and a half? Like, are you sure? The man outside was already telling me that I was 17 and a half. You know, I was like, oh yeah, like the man told me I'm 17 and a half. I know I didn't know I was 17 and a half. But so I'm thinking I'm 17 and a half. I'll walk up in there. She asked me like, you know, are you 17 and a half? I'm like, yeah. She knew this whole time I wasn't 17 and a half. So I'm like, girl, why didn't you tell me that? She kept asking like other questions, you know, like making me think that I was freaking 17 and a half. Like, she knew that I wasn't 17 and a half, so like it really just made me so mad. I was like, girl, like, and then that day I was supposed to get my ID as well. I didn't even want to get that because she like really made me mad. So I was just like, girl, just like forget it. I don't ever want it no more. Like, she was being annoying. I want my license and all that by the time I graduate and stuff like that. I want to be able to buy myself a car. So yeah. Do you believe in zodiacs? I personally believe in zodiacs just because I'm not going to say that they're true, because you know people get offended by stuff like that. I think they relate to you in such a good way. Like, let me zoom this in for y'all. Actually, I'm just gonna keep it right here. No, they're very accurate to me. I don't know, I'm a Gemini, so I believe in like those angel numbers and all of that. All of that just, it just makes sense to me, you know? Comment down what your zodiac sign is. I want to know. The next question, best advice for high school students. My advice for high school students or for incoming high school students is don't slack on your work. Literally, do not slack on that. High school is easy to me. It was pretty easy for me. All you really needed to do is make sure you had all the all your assignments turned in on time. You know, that's all it really was throughout high school. So make sure you have your stuff like literally on time, then you are straight. Like, can't nobody tell you nothing. Okay, but this eye looking a little cute. This is gonna be a look. Okay, let me stop. This gives me very smoky eye look. Like, I don't know. Somebody asked, who are the realest people you've ever met? I'll be honest with you, the realest people I've ever met is probably my parents, because your parents can be the realest to you. Like, they're gonna tell you what's good for you and what's not for you. And that's all my mom has done. So I would definitely have to say my parents. Next question. Favorite thing about high school? My favorite thing about high school had to definitely be sports, which was basketball, pep rallies, and the basketball games for sure. Somebody asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to become a chiropractor or a sports athletic trainer, because they're just dope. Like, ever since I tore my ACL, I always felt like that's something I wanted to do, you know, and just help people. Cause shoot, that stuff can be real tough. Like, it's crazy. Chiropractic type of stuff is so satisfying to me. Fave color. My favorite color, I like all types of colors, but if we're talking about physically, like on me, if I were to wear it, I would definitely say red and black and like neutral colors like brown, tan, you know, beige, stuff like that. I like neutral colors like gray. Oh, that is too dark. What's your type? My type is definitely a person who knows what they want. As far as the future or relationship wise, I want them to know what they want. You know, I don't want somebody who's, you know, all up in the street. Like, I always have to worry about where they at or if they're gonna get home safe. You know, I don't want to have to be able to worry about that. I'm pretty sure nobody does. Be all about me. I like clingy people. Oh my god, I like clingy people. That's my type of person. You gotta be clingy. Not too clingy, just about me. Just smart. I'm interested in someone who's gonna help me better myself, you know? So just stuff that will, you know, make us both happy. I just want to be happy, that's all. I like white boys. I have a question, but please throw an egg at someone in your house. you just said it. Huh? I just said that. Baby, come on. No, that's for him, for later. Where? The food. You want what? You want what? Yo. Grandma, come here. Egg at me. Yeah, but I don't think I expect, you know, like so much from a person. It's really loyalty. Like loyalty plays a huge role in a relationship. If one person is giving, you know, half of their effort, it's really not going to be equal at all if you think about it. But y'all, I'm almost done with this makeup look. Y'all, when I'm telling y'all, lashes add so much to a look, it's crazy. Even lips, like. Alright y'all, that's it for this video. I really hope y'all enjoyed. My camera's really about to die. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to tap the notification bell so you won't miss out whenever I post. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye y'all.